I agree. I think that if people see what happened, then they would agree. But I don't know that people are going to look up people's kids. It's just create a headline. Trump's lawyer pled guilty, and therefore Trump's a monster. Whatever. Nathan says about Powell's plea now that she's pled guilty, and others claim she is responsible for giving Trump the advice that caused the issue. Well, they could.
Johnny.
She gave an accurate counsel that caused the issues. Yeah, certainly, right? Yeah, so like Trump could say, I was just relying on advice of counsel, and whether he does
Hey, keeping the swine line.
It's a separate story. And we've seen that historically.
Hey, Claiborne. Hey, Jared.
So that they get access to his emails from his lawyers. So if you rely on advice of counsel, then there's an argument you should be able to, they should see what your emails were with your lawyers, so that they can see whether or not you actually were relying on your advice of counsel. So that's where that opens up some complexities. But it is a good point, and somebody can certainly do that. Yeah, Viva Mega shared this one from Phil Bake and Viva, which I'm sure is great. I can't wait to listen to that one. Elliot says the special counsel filed in response to the motion to dismiss.
Still some up there.
Good. So she's dropped it today. Yeah, dropped it. Yeah, 54 pages. We know what we're doing tomorrow. Okay. All right, sweet. Thank you. So I just posted on the main page about whether the federal records law, so this is the Jason.
Wow, they changed the way it looks on YouTube now, or on the mobile, YouTube mobile app.
Federal records law creates a potential statutory weakness
Huh.
in 793.
The chat goes all the way across the screen now.
If anyone has views on it, I would appreciate feedback. If the reasoning checks out, the questions will be further and more widely discussed. All right, let me take a look at that. I'll read that. Let's read that.
How you doing, man? I'm all right. All right. Shut up.
6116.
1 second.
Okay. I ain't know
It's a different software now, so I got to figure it out.
Okay.
So, I think we're out of time. Hey, if we missed anything, John, I think you sent in a dono. I think I still have a little bit of time left on here. We got 2 minutes left. John sent in a dono.
Is it 6116?
Yes, sir.
All right.
What's up, John? Yeah, you're so generous. Says it only had quote good wishes, appreciation, and thank you for the message. But you might want to read it yourself and for your mom. For me, what Eric's house does is close to my heart, but that's for another time. By the way, tomorrow is $5 Friday. Everyone, thank you, John. John, I'll go take a look at it and see if I can take
Mr.
it
Durrington,
out.
Yes.
And I'll go check the website and read it.
Okay, let's find it now.
And I'm thankful that you sent that in.
For this week.
And I've got a few last chats.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean,
What you're getting this week?
Yeah. Because tomorrow, what's tomorrow? The 20th.
Stop and laugh and say,
Yeah.
okay, sorry, I was reading out like Rocco Mayo. One of them was reading the Rico and type, playing, thank you for that. What fun. He's great. He's great. Remy Lee. Did someone say Mar-a-Lago? Comes from John. Yeah, I thank you for that. I thank you for those, John. Thank you for flipping those. Okay, so I don't know when we're going to get booted off, my friends. But let's take a look at tomorrow. We'll hit this hard. And maybe we'll have an update on Mar-a-Lago too. So Elliot, pull that up and see what your arguments are tomorrow. And thank you for sharing that article. But, okay, my friend. So I think they're going to boot us off here any minute. My clock is counting closer to 2 minutes, 2 hours and 30 seconds. And so we'll leave it there. I hope that you have a beautiful, very sweet, and very restful evening with the sweetest of dreams. We'll see you right back here in the morning. Make it a great night, my friends. Be well, and bye-bye.
Thank you. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, you too, sir.
It's gonna be raining.
Yeah. I've been trying to get some yard work done every weekend for the last few weeks, and every weekend it's been raining. It's like, I mean, I don't mind not having to do it, but it's still got to be done. So it's like, man.
Y'all were grass, cutting all man.
Well, the grass stopped growing for me, so that's not a bad thing, but because of the cold. But it's still, I got like some cleaning up I got to do, and man, it's just, I don't want to be out there in this shit.
It's going to rain tomorrow too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it might clear by Sunday. About Saturday.
We'll see.
Clear up. All right, have a good one.
All right, you too, sir.
All right.
Yes. Message retracted. Retracted.
It's about, you know, I just think the accumulation, how many hours I accumulated,
Last week?
yeah, for this pay period.
Okay. I'm sorry? For what?
For the pay period.
Oh, yeah. For last week.
Yeah. What I'm getting, what
You just wanted your check stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. No worries, man.
I don't need a whole lot from you, know.
You know what? I mean, there's a way of you being able to pull this up, but I understand some folks have issues with technology. What's your last four?
2147. Got a lot of issues, and then what's his name? He hyped you up. What's his name? They work over there. Damn, what's his name?
Mr. Alexander?
Yeah.
Let's just say inactive. Did you work last week?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, oh yeah, there's a check for you. All right. That's weird.
I can't take a dude's name over there on the east side. Neil. What's his name, bro?
That's that.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
No problem. Have a good weekend.
We'll try.
Hi. You got some papers for me?
Yeah. I just got out of the hospital.
Okay.
I mean, literally at 4 o'clock and came straight here.
Okay.
That just cost me 50 grand.
Yeah.
So if you want to photocopy that so that they, I don't know,
Yeah, I'll scan it in.
is it possible to get a copy of my last 4 weeks of pay?
Sure.
And I'll come back and grab it. Because they weren't doing their shit today.
Yeah, well, there's been some distance.
Ken just had a spider drop on his head off from the forklift. Let's take a picture.
Scanner don't want to work. It just disconnects from intermittently from the whole network. Hell, man, put some soup up at most, and bean and ham soup.
How was it?
Very good. Perfect weather for bean and ham soup.
Right.
Good to go, man.
Yeah.
All right. If you want me to, I'll pull that up real quick and
All right.
put that for you. Get out there so they ain't yelling at you.
Oh, they ain't yelling at me. Mike ain't here.
Oh,
I'm taking care of the back dock right now, so
okay.
they ain't bitching about shit.
Okay.
I'm just hoping whatever they gave me this time doesn't fuck me up again. That's the whole. I had to sign off on it. That's what put me in there was my psoriasis.
Yeah,
Due to my arthritis, because of the psoriasis, it swelled my fucking leg up.
gotcha.
And I was working Monday. I came in early. Got here at 12. about 12:15, made it all the way to about 6:20. My leg just started thumping, and I was like, I'm not taking a chance right now. Because I knew it was starting to swell, and I'm like, I don't need a fucking blood clot right now.
Right.
And they had me so many fucking nasty antibiotics. Oh my God. I was like geeked because, I got overtime for this week on this check. And I would have had overtime on next week's check. Would have made me a little less stressful.
All right, should 4 would be printing there. They do the front and back.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Yep, have a good one.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. I thought I had new people starting today, but apparently not. Probably wouldn't have done this, but we may have some adventure today anyway. Looks like Angry Vet's live right now, too. Hey, unindoctrinated. Look at Johnny giving away all his money. Johnny don't want that. You guys see that weird comment on that post? I was like, what the hell is that? What you call it? Wow. This is how you appear. This is how you sentence. Wow. Sorry, guys. Just trying to get caught up on some messages here. Trader Joe's. Alright. I'll get caught up on these later. Let's get you guys pulled up. See what I'm missing in chat here. I apologize. Been a busy day. Looks like we'll be off tomorrow though. No, man, you just got getting ready to sign off.
I love you all. But introduce June to Cody. We love you. Green dot. Good to see you. Thank you. Follow my page. Like, share, subscribe. You'll see some crazy shit. And look at all my PA videos. You'll see some crazy shit. Hole in hole. No, not now. I'm assuming that you're screen recording. That's what it is. inDOC, yeah, I'm doing good. I sent James an email, and I think he had already gotten the number that he needed. But thank you for helping me with that. I don't know what I'm doing technically. I suck at all this shit. I'm very slow. Thank you, Lonnie, to try. So yeah, let's get out of here. I got all hot lights on the line. And we got to see some good stuff. The warrant being served. The guy went free. Apparently they didn't find anything. So that
Johnny with the flags. Good for you, buddy.
Yeah, we'll get there. Guys. We'll be a half million.
So apparently, even if I use copyright-free stuff, I get a notification on it now that I'm monetized. It's kind of weird. On my hoodie? Oh yeah.
Other channels.
It was a Christmas gift from my brother-in-law. It's got my expert field medical or my combat medical badge on there.
So
it was cool. It was cool enough today to wear it. I'm still not too fat to wear it. Sounds gay.
Like, share, subscribe. I love you all. Well, not all of you. All of you are douche. And your friend is a club. So, guys, adios. Or revoir.
Thanks, Dirty.
The confidential informant line. Oh, yeah. That's, over on Chuck Bronson's page. Go hit that guy up. He's amazing. I love you all. Kelly, hit me up. Oh, yeah. And I'll talk to you all later. TV family, this is the Angry Vet. Adios.
Always love me some Angry Vet. He's a good guy. Let's turn on
That's
this.
the officer that said, "Oh, we have your address. We're going to ticket you." Yeah, we have your address. Service, pride, dedication to themselves. You said I have my address. You said that to me.
I have your
Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Make sure you get this on camera. I don't have ID on me, no. You gotta be kidding me. Sarah, get your phone up. I'm not Can you grab my phone out of my pocket right now? That's the officer that said, oh, we have your address. We're gonna ticket you. Yeah, we have your address.
He's got a fucking mask on. The punk.
Apparently, in America, you don't have the right to exercise your rights without getting hassled by bozos like this right here.
It's a felony. Uh-oh. I guess I'm in trouble. Probably.
We need to make sure that you're not trying to record FAA patterns in terms of who's coming in or out of the facility, and that kind of stuff. Here's the deal. Okay? So here's the deal, all right? I don't really understand what you're doing, okay? As I told you, I don't want you monitoring traffic patterns coming in and out of the FAA. I'm not here because this is suspicious and it's causing alarm to people inside the facility.
It is none of your business what I am doing.
Now you're being detained because I need to dispel my concern about what you're doing.
Why am I being detained, sir?
Suspicious activity.
You are incorrect.
I'm not. So here's the deal, all right?
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are. Yeah.
For what crime?
I told you suspicious activity.
Sir, you just threatened me with criminal trespass.
This video comes to us from a channel that doesn't look like it exists anymore. The name of the channel is Granite State Transparency. Granite State Transparency.
So apparently my studio is not working at all right now.
Filming an FAA facility, which is not illegal. As a matter of fact, that activity is supposed to be protected by the supreme law of the land, the First Amendment, and that's under the freedom of the press. But apparently, this security guard, who ends up calling a police officer, doesn't agree.
Sorry?
Why does he keep jumping over to manage? Wait, this is the wrong.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Is that a law?
Yes, it is, man.
What law is that?
I just told you about it. It's a federal law. Do you have an idea on you?
Why do I need an ID? Are you a law enforcement officer?
What do I look like?
You look like a security.
It's a federal law. I just told you what it is. Well, sorry if I'm a little ignorant on specifically which one you were talking about, because there's like 72,000 of them.
Why is this not working?
Code. And I'd like to point out at this juncture that the more laws we have, the less freedoms we have.
Security guard.
Is that what you think?
So basically, he's implying that he's a police officer. She challenges him on that, gets his feelings hurt, and he goes, well, I'll color grade.
Cooling down each other. Why would we be cooling down each other?
It's a felony. Uh-oh. I guess I'm in trouble.
No, that's a little game that they're playing. They're building points
Wants to get this lady to believe.
for the Voodoo Piggy that we're giving away on New Year's Eve. Whoever has the most points, just kind of see what everybody's doing. Then we'll gamble all. You should here. Let me give you some points. All right, here we go. Copy. I'll give you some of mine. I don't grant points, but I give what I have to folks from time to time. Give you a quick 1,000 there.
That she's committing a felony by exercising her First Amendment right.
I've been selling my soul, working all day.
That's the problem, isn't it, Ellen? If you really were working all day, you wouldn't have time to harass cameramen or women.
Oh, that's cool.
And then he said
No
he called
worries.
the police. So I just figured
I just haven't been able to pay attention since I got started. My door has been fucking knocked. I got here 5 minutes early, and
For public use. For public
well, there you go.
consumption.
You're getting a few thousand there. Get started with.
The FAA it.
I'll be. Thank you for being so generous.
It's public interest.
What kind of public interest?
Well, it's the FAA.
Yeah, so it's obviously a secure facility, with global and domestic international terrorism, what kind of concern your behavior might elicit. Okay?
I understand.
Presence of global, international, and local terrorism never trump individual rights.
And that's probably
You
why.
need to make sure that you're not trying to record FAA patterns in terms of who's coming in or out of the facility, and that kind of stuff. It's security issues, okay? So that's why they're stopping.
I understand that.
So if you can justify to me that you're legitimately recording for public use, I don't know what public, are you part of a blog or what?
You have to prove to me that you can actually stand
Come on in. All right, fuck you then.
out here in America, on American soil, as an American, and express the constitutionally protected rights that I swore to protect.
Damn dirty, lost a
Oh
thousand.
boy, I need another donut. Well, I understand that's probably why he's concerned. May I ask you this? Are you aware of the 2010 or 2018 DHS memo that makes it perfectly legal for any photographer to video record or photograph a federal facility from a public spot?
Man, we should not have to pull that man. Either the First Amendment is the supreme law of the land, or it's not. You don't need a law above the supreme law of the land saying, hey, oh, by the way, we just need to refresh all the law enforcement tyrants out there that
What do you mean?
perfectly
Swap gamble slash no. It's still available. I added some aliases for the heist. You can call it a raid. You can call it on this channel anyway.
Or you out here?
And swap anything.
I don't really understand what you're doing, okay? Because I told you I don't want you monitoring traffic patterns coming in and out of the FAS. Hold on, let me finish, okay? Let me finish, okay? And I get that.
Okay, go
But
ahead.
I'm not just a person with a gun.
May I ask you a question? Am I breaking any laws?
I'm out here because this is suspicious and is causing alarm to the people inside the facility.
May I also say that it is not your.
Ma'am, I will have you know I am not just a person with a gun. I'm pretty much close to the Almighty. I pretty much rule this universe around here, and you need to comply with my authority.
Concern what my business is for photographing. It is none of your business what I'm doing in public as long as a lawful act.
It is my business. As a matter of fact, my job is to make sure that my business is involved in your business. My business is, what is your business?
I understand what you're trying to do out here today, and I can appreciate that, right? The issue is, it is my job, and it is
Not only can I appreciate that, I'm going to trample.
my concern because I need to maintain the safety of the facility. It's an FAA facility. You're aware of that. You're aware that it's a secure facility, okay? So that is my job. Because
It's so secure that we have satellite imagery, updated satellite imagery, and there are actually apps that show comings and goings of every aircraft and helicopter, everything that goes in and out.
He's trying to purchase something on my Amazon account.
To get
One of my work Amazon accounts.
live video of the outside of this FAA facility. Boy, I really do need that.
is, you and I both know, and I'll just be blunt about it, okay? Terrorism.
That's crazy, Chopper.
Okay? It's a huge thing. It's a huge, huge issue these days, okay? And
I totally agree. Terrorism is a huge thing, Mr. Officer D. Weiss. As a matter of fact, it's such a huge thing that this lady with the camera is now being confronted by one of the premier domestic terrorists of our time, American law enforcement.
you out here,
Can I?
hold on, no, I let you finish.
Well,
I
let
let you
me
finish.
interject because when was the last time that we were attacked by a terrorist attack?
You mean the last time I attacked somebody? Okay, the last time we were attacked. Not, you mean apart from me and my fellow Thin Blue Line gang members attacking Americans for upholding their rights? You mean the international terror, like Taliban terrorism? I don't know.
I can go check dates, okay?
Well, when you do that, go check the 2018 DHS memo that says you must approach me in a polite and respectful manner, and the act of photography is not a reason to initiate a, if you will, a Terry interview. No, it is not. It clearly states you can initiate a consent.
Here's the deal. We're gonna find out what the deal is.
Civil conversation, and I can walk away at any point.
Well, no, now you're being detained because I need to dispel.
Photography cannot be
You're
used.
not going to go around in a
No,
circle.
I don't have an ID.
You don't have an ID.
No.
Can you give me your name?
No.
You're not going to give me your name.
No, because photography cannot be used,
Are you from around here?
sir.
Yeah.
Are you a sergeant, sir?
No.
Could I please?
She should have pulled out a D and said, I got my D, but I'm not sure. Kind of like Dan Crenshaw. I'm Patch McKee.
Request a sergeant because, with all due respect, you are incorrect.
I'm not.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there's a lot of fake ones out there.
About
Not a lot.
the fact
Not enough.
that photography can be used
You're not that late,
as
demonic.
suspicion of a crime.
So here's the deal, all right? I don't know what you're.
Oh boy, he said it again. He's a Thupa channel member.
So here's the deal, all right? I don't know what you're
It's
telling
none of your business what I'm doing.
It is.
I'm in public photographing. I've told you I'm an independent journalist. I am photographing.
Do you have any documentation? Do you have anything you
I
can
don't need
show me?
to.
You don't need to. You do.
No, I don't.
You do.
The First Amendment says I don't, sir.
Perfect. Just sit here, okay? I'm going to talk to this officer.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are. Yep.
For what crime?
I told you suspicious activity. I need to dispel my
What is
concerns.
this suspicious activity?
I already told you. You're
Could you-
here. Are you going to let me talk without interjecting? Go over here.
I don't want to trespass, sir.
You're with the police officer.
I don't want to trespass.
Can you see how important this is? Imagine losing your rights every time an officer approaches you and says, hey, I have concerns about you, and I need to dispel my concerns. The only way that my concerns can be dispelled is if you move away from your rights and hand them over to me. Don't worry, you can trust
This is nuts. This is what I'm watching here, guys.
So you can make,
Sorry.
you can make my life hard by having to hold the book up here.
Sir,
It was a joke.
you just threatened me with criminal trespass. I do not want.
It wasn't a threat. I don't threat. I'm just stating what the law is. Persons give the criminal trespass knowing that she is not placed in the to do so, he enters or exits any place. Criminal trespass is a misdemeanor for the offense if the person knowingly or recklessly causes damage, which that's not what you're doing here. Criminal trespass is a misdemeanor if the trespass takes place in an occupied structure as defined in RSA 631(1)(3), or the person knowingly enters or remains in any secure premise in any place in defiance of an order to leave or not to enter, which was personally communicated to him by the owner of the authorized persons, or in any place in defiance of any court order restraining him from entering such place, so as long as he has been properly notified of such order. All other
Yeah, she held it together. She could have articulated her rights a little bit better, but I get it. When the fucking pig is in your face, it's hard to do that sometimes.
For which is fenced or otherwise enclosed in
Hang
manner
on.
designed to exclude intruders.
Come on.
Okay? It's posted.
Come on. What's up? Top road. Machine ain't working for you?
It said I was out, but I only used it once. So good. Thank you.
You should get one pair a month or a week or something like that.
I thought it was supposed to be 10 points a week.
I don't know.
I remember.
They just gave me a code for new people too, and I'm not used to it.
I know the pick wise next time. Thank you.
No worries.
On the fence, it says U.S. government property, no trespass.
Do you know?
So, in accordance to 635(2), criminal trespass, it's a secure premise, okay? In violation of the order which is clearly posted.
Pass the public easement.
I think at the point where he stuttered, he realized, wow, nothing that I read here applies to this one. She's on the public sidewalk, a public place that is accessible to everybody, so she's outside the purview of everything that a just right. His pride won't let him go. His pride won't let him apologize. You know what, man? You're right. And I should have known this without bringing out my code book. I should have known with the person freedom of the press, man. That's what I'm here for. That's the whole reason I got into this profession, so I can protect people who are doing what you're doing.
And do you know what the public easement is? Because I do.
What is it?
The road is 50 feet wide.
Yep.
So from the center of the road, it's 25 feet. Do you want to measure?
So you're telling me that beyond that sidewalk up to the fence is not their property?
I am telling you that from the center of this road, if you measure 25 feet, that is the public easement.
We're going to find out where their property lines begin. Okay, and if you want to define it in that order, we might have a criminal trespass, okay?
And he's saying this in the context that he already knows that he's wrong. The code book that he brought up that he thought she was guilty under proved to be, hey, she's not guilty, she's innocent. In fact, not only is she innocent, she is out here engaged in activity that I should be protecting.
Okay, so just hang tight. Watch your back. I don't want to see you. Things out because we're dealing with local and then federal laws, so we're just trying to figure out what's going on, right?
We're just trying to figure out. It's just like, hey, you got one of two choices. Here's the deal.
Yeah, it's part of it.
Trying to figure out. You're not detained. You're not arrested. You're just being.
I'm still on cooldown.
Words that come out of the mouths of
We're on cooldown? The fuck?
tyranny.
The whole 40 fucking seconds still?
So I checked with them,
Yep.
okay, and you're right. They said that you did not pass that, okay?
Okay.
That's what we had to determine.
Okay.
They're telling me that there is a possible federal law that says you can't videotape a federal facility. I don't know that.
Alright, so this says female also required. That's this officer Weiss writing in this report. Female also requested the presence of a supervisor throughout our conversation, and as a result, I contacted Street Supervisor Sergeant Deros and notified him about the situation at hand. When speaking with Sergeant Deros, we both agreed that the female subject was within her rights to photograph and record the facility as long as she was not engaged in readily apparent criminal activity and only doing so on public property.
So what I would like to do, again, I understand what you're trying to do, and I can appreciate that, okay? But you obviously understand at the end of the day, I do my job, okay? So what I would ask, right, to make sure that this isn't like prowling or a federal offense, like I told you, I gotta document this.
You gotta understand, I gotta do my job too, and my job is to extract your rights.
Okay? And if you're doing nothing wrong, then great. Okay? Would you be able to give me your name so I can just properly document this? That way, if you're doing nothing wrong, it'll reflect that, and then we can just go about our way.
Now he's virtually begging, and it's embarrassing. It says entering and exiting the facility as well as examining security features within the facility. A short time later, I was advised by Ms. Park, and that's the FAA supervisor within the fence, not outside the fence, that it did not appear as though the female subject had violated any federal rules or regulations. However, the federal government requested the Nashua Police Department assistance in identifying the female subject if possible. I was also informed that this particular FAA facility is responsible for controlling the majority of air traffic in the Northeast and was directly involved in the incidents on September 11th, 2001, making it a particular location of concern. Particular locations of concern don't trump individual rights. Terrorist activities in other parts of the country on significant dates don't trump individual rights. So he's basically a cop. Concerned when dealing with the possibility of someone conducting terrorist reconnaissance activity at the facility outside.
I gotta make a phone call real quick.
Like I said, I'm trying to wrap my head around all this as well.
Right.
And if you, like they said, you were on.
Easement.
Yes. Well, no, you were off the easement, so you're good. Well,
I was on the public easement.
you're on. Yes, on the public easement.
Correct.
On their property. So we're good there. They're trying to figure out if there's.
Hey, sorry about calling this late. What is the deal with this Tyler Jones?
Oh,
Well, yeah, I mean, that's pretty evident from the text messages, but he's making threats here.
Oh, he's threatening again? Like, what's he saying now?
Oh, no, I mean, that was earlier. Okay, you guys responded to it already. Yeah. He says he's coming in tomorrow.
Oh, he ain't coming in tomorrow. I already talked to him over the phone and told him not to come in.
He said gay as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. I was just like,
told him that if he came in, don't delete those.
no, I'm not responding. I just added his name as a contact on here, so when he does call or messages, it'll actually show his name.
Okay. All right. Cool.
But that's all I did.
Yeah. No,
So-
he left the line.
I saw all the points he has. I mean, my God, he's lucky he was still
Right.
working.
Yeah. And the thing is he left the line without telling anybody they were looking for him. So then I was just like, yeah, that's his last chance.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
Right.
He was super nice. I mean, after them pulling up all on that's some bullshit.
Right.
So, okay, this is my deal. My phone today, I dropped it and broke the screen. So I have to. They're already sending me a new one to replace it with. But I hope that they don't think something weird when they want to look at my phone that suddenly it's all new on here. I mean, it's gonna pull everything back anyway. I'm gonna have all my text messages and stuff, but still, I just.
Right. I'm like, well, my storage was getting low, so I've been deleting some stuff. But like, it's not no like messages like
Right.
between me and Gene or not like that. But it's just like.
I put a call out yesterday to a lawyer just to see if I'm even obligated to do that. I mean, I have not seen any order. I mean, they're just telling us that there is one.
Right, and you would think that if there is no order, it's just for the work phones. That's
Right.
it.
Right. So, anyway, all right. I just wanted to make sure with him. So if he does show up, call the cops.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Right. Yeah. Bye.
Sorry, guys.
It's like federal law or something like that. What's going on? So,
Just stay here because you may still be, and you're clear on everything we talked about, but stay here because I may still have to put hands on you if they determine that you're not clear.
obviously, as long as you stay on the public property,
Yep.
you're fine, okay?
Yes.
Right now.
Oh, a directive. Oh, thanks. Thanks for letting me know that I'm fine, officer.
They're their own federal regulations, new regulations, so that's what they're trying to do.
Right.
If you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and you're not doing anything wrong, what I would like to do is I'd like to document that. One, it proves your point, and it satisfies what you're trying to do.
Hey, help me prove your point. Give me your ID.
It's more
No, her point is that she's an American. Her point is that she can rest
No,
on
it didn't.
and exercise her freedom as an American without being harassed by tiger cops here.
credence to your cause, okay? Because you can go get a copy of the report right in the police department. I'm not trying to set you up for failure. I'm just trying to document what's going on here today.
I'm just trying, that's all I'm doing. As I continue to converse with the female, I grew concerned that the true intent behind her presence had nothing to do with her sincere interest in the facility, but instead, she was trying to use this facade to provoke a heightened response disturbance from staff members at the facility or from local or federal law enforcement officers who responded to inquire about what she was doing there. I also grew increasingly concerned that she may have even been trying to gauge and record how the facility responded to various security threats or issues, whether terror-related or not. Either way, what she was failing to realize, and what I quickly took visible note of, that her behavior had now garnered the attention of the facility's security staff, which in turn pulled them away from performing other necessary security
You
functions
just gamble.
around the site.
Something's weird because I can't even open my studio. When I do open my studio, it shows me a video
That's what
that is live from
isn't a crime.
forever
It's their
ago.
fault.
So I
They
don't know
let
what the fuck
themselves
that
be
is.
put away for a lady who's not only doing
I just got a tab open with the stream itself, so I can't see what direction the stream is going.
Her behavior had also pulled the facility's air traffic control manager, Tara Park, away from her very important duties, prompted the notification about the incident to the FAA's headquarters down in Washington, D.C.
Am I weird? Yeah, I know.
Those individuals away from their other duties. Wow, this lady's
You ain't telling me nothing I don't know there, Chopper.
exercises her rights.
My wife tells me that every other day.
Exited the facility to become distracted and concerned by the police presence, effectively slowing down the orderly flow of traffic in and out of the facility. And nobody would have had to be distracted by the presence of law enforcement. This guy
Copyright.
just went up there and took 30 seconds to determine what was going on, and what she was doing was constitutionally protected. Nobody would have noticed her. I then returned to my vehicle and was about to clear from the call when I observed the same suspicious female from this incident walking down Henry David Drive and then quickly duck and disappear into the wood line that separates Henry David Drive from the Canterbury Apartments on Congress Street. This odd behavior sparked my concerns once more about her agenda because it appeared as though she was now going out of her way to not only conceal her identity from me, but also where she intended to egress to after leaving the FAA facility did not make any sense to my. Why someone would go through such great efforts to conceal themselves from law enforcement if they legitimately believe that they have done nothing wrong and have been acting in a lawful manner. As a result, I quickly drove down Henry David Drive to see if there was a clear-cut path that maybe the female had simply taken to shorten her walk. However, I observed no such path. Thick brush.
So wife didn't really observe me walking down
Hey, I have a quick question. Do you know where the customer service part of this building would be?
What do you mean?
I tried to order pizza and they said they can only deliver it to customer service part of this building.
I've never heard of anyone delivering
I know, because
pizza.
I just ordered one 2 days ago when they came to door 38, but they said the owner of the company said they had investors come in and they feel fit about pizza getting delivered. So you don't even.
Must be that pizza place having their role. 'Cause I never heard anything like
I know,
that.
because it's the same.
We get pizza delivered for the employees all the time.
I know.
Well, you have a good night.
So, according to his own,
No pizza for you.
just like man, good job keeping calm. Granted, state transparency. I don't know why the channel doesn't exist anymore, but it looked like she was doing a really good job. She kept her cool. She stood firm on her rights and did not back down. Leave your thoughts about this for the board and the board comments and comments section of the video. So subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everyone. Subscribe to the email list to the website at netflix.com. If you want to support the channel further, the links in the description. Grab a shirt, channel member.
Oh.
But a huge takeaway from this and every video is that the price of freedom is now always being charged. Indifference to the solution is the way to have it secure.
All right.
See you.
Okay, next. My device is ready to ship. I mean, it's not a bad crack, but it is enough to, that little tiny chip there is spidered all over the phone. You can't really see it very well. But it's a fucking $1,300 phone. I'm not gonna fucking just be cool with that. The fingerprint login isn't working anymore. Let's check the tracking. All right, it's on the way. Oh, I'll get it tomorrow. Where's it coming from? Sweet, I'll get my replacement phone tomorrow. I think that's worth staying home. How's this? Let's find something else to play. I missed a ton of stuff today. I was busy as fuck. Pretty sneaky, moving on around under the radar. Oh, I just read your comment, Chopper. Yeah, I'm not rolling tomorrow. My plan is to stay home unless something changes. I haven't spent a Friday at home in forever.
Do you know what the first amendment is, sir? What's your name and badge number? How was it a crime? I got the right to stop you. Check your ID and everything. Suspicious? You were just videotaping inside of the car. Yeah. You know what the fourth amendment is? I need to see your ID, please. I'm not committing a crime. Articulate reasonable suspicion. I need to see your ID. I don't need to verify unless I've committed a crime. But your policy, which I wrote to the Cedar Rapids Police Department about, is that parking is literally a policy. As a citizen of America, I have constitutional rights. I can go anything I can see from public.
Why are you trying to get that information?
Sir,
It's not public information.
yeah, it is. I'm about to go walk down there and play right now. If they done playing, I'm going right now.
For misconduct, any kind of business, but they don't want to be held accountable for all the misconduct.
Do you know what the first amendment is, sir? What's your name and badge number? How was it a crime?
I got the right to stop you. You check your ID and everything. Suspicious? You were just videotaping inside of the car.
All right. Let me add you there, troll. I'm not a troll. Everybody on my channel pretty much that is recognized and isn't a troll or someone that isn't part of the community will be a moderator. This way we can share other people's channels. We can, I know I've said this a million times, a lot of you guys have heard this, but you can share other people's channels. You can look at other people's channels. You can help me if I'm too busy. If there's a new person in chat that isn't there for the right reason, that type of thing. So I'm the only one that, and basically it removes all my moderators' ability to remove anybody unless I request it. It gives me ultimate power of my channel.
I'm sorry.
People go to jail too. Good people, bad people.
You shut up.
Is that how you talk to someone? The officer supposed to talk to someone?
Yeah, we're here doing a control search on you.
In 2019, Roland and his stepson were attempting to repair a customer's car that had become disabled in the church parking lot where she was employed at. The security guard at the church, unaware of the arrangement, had called 911 instead of making contact with the man and asking questions. And soon, officers Krista McCabe and Cameron Paralot of the Huntsville Police Department arrived on
I
scene.
remember this one.
Take a break from me real fast and y'all have driver's license or IDs on you.
I don't care about caps. Matt R types in caps all the time. It doesn't bother me.
Okay, no, you do need
I don't have a block on it either. Plus, now you're a mod, so it wouldn't matter anyway. And the internet's shit here. How's the stream?
Are you refusing me to give your ID or driver's license? Come on, man.
You're playing right now. We don't got time for this. We really don't got time for this.
There we go.
You shut up.
Is that how you talk to someone? The officer supposed to talk to someone?
Yeah. We're here doing a control search on you.
I didn't do anything.
The problem is Roland hasn't broken the law, and an officer has no authority to demand a person's papers without suspicion that criminal activity was afoot. Unfortunately, the law enforcement officers have little to no understanding of the law that they are hired to enforce, and tell Roland that he is obstructing an investigation by refusing to give his identification.
I called obstruction.
Okay, listen. I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. I already told them that he was
That's ridiculous, man. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to arrest somebody for not doing a crime. She's trying to arrest me for obstruction.
All right. I got some fucking call-offs coming in. Last night of the week, Mondays and fucking Thursdays, man. Looking like no new employees yet. Monday's going to be fire. There's going to be a lot of people coming in Monday. Is Anna in here? Oh, yeah. Welcome, Anna. All right, let's find something good to listen to anyway in the background. Like walk the floor. Ooh, civil rights lawyer. Here we go.
The elected
Who's
sheriff
got a beard going?
of West Virginia has just been indicted by a grand jury
A
on
winter
charges
beard.
related to a video that I showed you about agents
Should I grow a winter
who
beard?
showed up to a car wreck involving his 22-year-old daughter. Do you remember this?
Yeah, preference for the temp truck, man?
Yeah, I'm on my dad's stick with it. I know. My dad's stick department. He's much better right now.
Okay. Do you have a preference for the temp truck, sir? She's up there in the truck. I just got out roadway, some traffic went. I can't tell. This is very bad. I'm pretty much aware of it. Leaving it for them, so I don't get in trouble by state law.
But anyone who watched this footage knew what was happening.
I was being sarcastic, demonic. Yeah,
On
yeah.
January 20th, it was reported in the media that
It's actually, I trimmed it
a
couple weeks ago.
The appointment of a special prosecutor in
We took a
response
few
to
inches off the end,
outrage.
but it looks cleaner now, though.
Showing that county's
It's always
Sheriff
tight, but.
Nathan Harmon responding to the scene.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta walk the floor. I gotta at least present that I'm here. You guys can listen to civil rights lawyer. I've already heard about this case.
Driving to a friend's house to have dinner and to watch movies.
Did I drop it in there? Yeah. All right, I'll be right back.
And she swerved
These are my
forward
safety
and
glasses.
then wrecked.
Come on, man. Switch the camera. There we go.
No, how are anything? Yeah, preference for the temp truck, man?
Yeah, I'm on my dad's stick with it. I know. My dad's stick department. He's much better right now.
Okay.
But what really appears to have happened is that her father helped her cover up the fact that what really happened was she was driving while intoxicated. Most of us, after having crashed while under the influence, would have actually been investigated by the responding police officers. This means that they would have tested our breath for alcohol, given us field sobriety tests, and so on. But that's not what happened here. Why? Because the investigating officer who responded was a deputy for the same county where the driver's father was the elected sheriff, his boss.
Do you have a preference for the temp truck, sir? She's up there in the truck. I just got out roadway, some traffic went. I can't tell. This is very bad. I'm pretty much aware of it. Leaving it for them, so I don't get in trouble by state law.
In my first video on this, showing the body cam footage at the scene of the wreck, I warned you that the cover-up is always worse than a crime. This was a fork in the road. There were two options here. Either don't get involved beyond checking on the welfare of your daughter, or abuse your authority and engage in a cover-up. The obvious conclusion of my first video was that the choice from the very beginning was to engage in a cover-up. After all, this is usually what happens when law enforcement gets caught doing something wrong. Why shouldn't that extend to family members? The only problem was, it was on video, and ultimately the public got to see the footage. That's the only kryptonite to government misconduct. But for the video footage and the public outrage, there would have been no special prosecutor appointed. The elected prosecutor of that county even admitted this. She was the one who was supposed to investigate and prosecute the sheriff. She wasn't doing her job. She refused to do her job. It took the release of the video footage and public outrage to prompt her into saying that although she didn't want to do it, she would ask an outside prosecutor to look into it. And this is in fact her full statement. I have seen the releases to the media and the public response. Out of an abundance of caution and to ensure transparency, based upon requests from the media and the public, I am asking that a special prosecutor be appointed to review the incident of January 6th, 2023. So this was just out of an abundance of caution to ensure transparency.
I just need last four. I just need to get him checked in, and then we'll let you take it. Welcome. Lauren. Big turn, good night, sir.
Say that you requested.
All right, just get you checked in, and we'll get you rolling.
Okay.
All right. And what is your last four, sir?
9388.
Okay.
Got a toasty in here, don't you?
Toasty?
Yeah.
No, the meat's not on yet.
Yeah.
It's just not as drafty as it is out there. You have a local address?
22.
No, I'm not asking for it. Okay, I think we might accidentally punch in the wrong zip code, and it gave a different city and everything.
Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Hammond, Indiana.
I'm originally from Fort Wayne.
Okay. You might have accidentally put in your old zip code.
They might have did it.
Okay. What is the zip code where you're at now?
43620. Because the one guy he put all the information to the
Boom.
computer.
Yeah. Oh, Nick.
Yes, that's his name. Yes. Yeah.
I just fixed it. You're good. All right. Make sure you have direct deposit set up. You do. You got a pay card?
You got a pay card.
All right. If you ever want to change that, just let me know and we'll change it up for you.
Okay, gotcha.
For bank or anything like that.
Okay.
All right. Cool. You got that's what you're gonna wear for glasses.
I got my set of glasses.
Okay. Well, those work too.
These are set.
Okay. And you got boots on. Good. All right. It's all yours. New forklift driver. Gotta have them guys, man, or shit doesn't get moved around in here. Nice guy. Very nice gentleman.
Why frame the decision as being out of an abundance of caution?
All right.
That implies that you don't believe the sheriff did anything wrong, that you just want to ensure the public that his second set of eyes reached the same conclusion. Even the sheriff believed that the prosecutor and even a special prosecutor would be on board with him. During his radio interview, he said, when Katie and I talked about this special prosecutor, you didn't see it, but I was jumping up and down for joy, because wait until that comes out. I can't wait until the special prosecutor's review is done, because then it will be my turn, and it will be my turn. So he's calling the prosecutor by her first name. That's like saying, we're friends, wink wink, and she will be loyal to me. He's also implying that he spoke with the prosecutor beforehand and gave his blessing for her request for the special prosecutor. He was probably just so used to everyone in the system covering up for law enforcement misconduct that he refused to even consider the possibility that he might get in trouble. But anyone who watched this footage knew what was happening. The indictment here alleges that Harmon obstructed the investigating deputy at the scene of the crash. Now, did he obstruct the deputy, or did he?
Puppies are doing good.
With the deputy?
Wait, are you talking to me?
That the deputy knew that the sheriff's daughter had been drinking. That's why he left.
I can't tell. It's very bad.
Sheriff Harmon did a live radio interview on January 24th, responding to allegations of a cover-up.
I didn't feel that way when I put this on today, man. It felt a lot snugger than it did in the springtime the last time I wore it.
So field sobriety test would not have been done. He further said that no breathalyzer was performed because there was no indication.
Alcohol time, all right.
You
What you drinking, demonic?
in someone's mouth just because you have to have reasonable suspicion. He said, yeah, that's exactly what happens to the rest of us when we drive drunk and then crash our car in somebody's yard. Even if we're not drunk, that's how we get treated all the time. You look into our eyes and claim that they're red or that our pupils are dilated. You ask us where we were coming from, where we were headed. You smell us, you sniff us, and even if not true, you claim to smell alcohol. And then you make us perform a bunch of little stupid human tricks. This happens every day, even without us crashing in someone's yard. Since when do cops think that crashing in response to some invisible missing deer is not alone reasonable suspicion to investigate somebody for a DUI? The second obstruction count in this indictment alleges that Sheriff Harmon deleted or concealed GPS tracking data from his daughter's car on January 12th. Remember, the wreck happened back on January 6th. So he got to the scene and removed the GPS tracker from the car. He's also charged with subsequently deleting that data from the device and then lying about it to the investigators for the special prosecutor. You know what I think happened here? I have reason to believe that there were some police officers on the inside here who wanted to say something, who wanted to do something. So once there was a special prosecutor, then they came forward and spilled the beans, essentially. I do have reason to believe that happened. So now the charges will proceed through the prosecution process. What's important to keep an eye on is that it's easy to charge something and then blast it out there in the media. But hopefully the special prosecutor does not cave. You cannot have a sitting sheriff who engaged in this sort of misconduct. You just can't. Now, of course, he's innocent until proven guilty, and he has his due process rights. That's why it's important to let that process play out. That's why it's important that this special prosecutor, who is alleged that the sheriff destroyed evidence and lied about it, obtains a conviction on those allegations. And that would ensure that this man is never again given the public's trust to be honest in the investigation and prosecution of American citizens. He absolutely cannot be allowed.
Had me a little Buffalo Trace just to warm up before I came in tonight. But that's it. No beers, just Buffalo Trace, iced tea. Had some bean and ham soup.
So spread the message and spread the footage. That is the only reason that the
I
prosecutor
did sit me a little Buffalo Trace though.
bring in a special prosecutor.
It hit just right.
Only the public outrage. Please also help this channel by subscribing and also subscribing to the blog at thecivilrightslawyer.com to help me continue to educate people about their constitutional rights and about civil rights violations that are occurring all across the country. Please also support our channel.
Big chunks of ham in there too, man. Fatty pieces too.
Let me know in the comments your thoughts about this video, this topic, whether you see things differently or whether I missed something important. Again, it wouldn't be the first time. Remember,
Well, I've done both. Demonic. I've scared them and pissed them off. Yeah, it was pinto beans. Well, everybody knows Chopper is a firecracker. Gunpowder. You had gunpowder in your Cheerios? 6 more seconds, Jared. Look at this shit. All right, I'm gonna jump in it. You restarted it. Let me see if it starts. If I win, I always get half of what everybody else gets. The fuck is that? And this thing, hey, it was a Yule gift by my brother-in-law. It's got my combat medical badge on it. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm not gonna turn it off because it'll probably just destroy the sleeve. But at least it doesn't have a thin blue line on it. Chopper's not nuts. Chopper's very smart. Let me rephrase it. Chopper's very wise. He's ignorant on technology, but he admits that. Midwest was live 7 hours ago. What did we miss? 20 minutes?
Just independent.
Your gamble's on cooldown there, buddy. Who won? Oh, we haven't done. Oh, there it goes. Okay, boom. And I lost. I must have been half the crew that got pulled into the depths. And just so y'all know, the money that I earn, or the dot coins that I earn, are to be given to people. I've already cut mine in half a couple times manually, so I don't show up in the top 10 anymore. Another call off.
I won't get no notifications sent out because I did 3 yesterday, last night.
No, I didn't get a notification. Who?
Yeah, it's on the way to go grab some breakfast. And I think the guy was bringing her a drink over here and said somebody was messing with this girl over here or something. I didn't really catch it all.
Did you guys see this from earlier?
He just said, what'd you say happened?
Nice. That's a good laundering scheme there. Hunter Biden might even think about doing something like that.
That's messed up.
His show company thing didn't work out so well for him, or it hasn't yet.
Oh, he's in the car? Alright, cool. I'll go get him. So this guy that's in his car over here is totally beating on this girl with a hammer and shit. So we'll blast his face on the internet.
There you go.
This fool right here. This dude right here. Like hitting women with hammers and shit. You don't see him? You don't see him? He's beating on women with hammers.
Beating on women with hammers. Damn, I wish I wouldn't have missed this earlier.
It is, it's like 10:46 a.m. Bakersfield, California. We're at the Mobile on Oak Street. And I don't know what this cross street is. But yeah, this fool putting hands on a little girl with a hammer and shit. One in the chat. Brandon Mitchell, what's up? County audits. County, where you at, man? But anyway, yeah. I don't know if you can see this fool in his car. Guy in the back here. Right there. He likes beating on little girls with hammers and his fists and shit. That's what the guy over there was telling us. Class A piece of shit. On 5805. This is 5010 and 5501. That's what we got going on.
Drop a comment in there for him.
Green bologna sandwich.
Some sweat need for that motherfucker.
Oh, right. Hey, what was your name and badge number real quick, buddy? Weird? 1113. Hey, Rankless. See you. Is a girl alright? Is a girl alright? Oh, I'm good for that. Now, what I was saying about this guy putting hands on the girl, it's all allegedly.
Here we go. Raid time. Ooh, I can do polls now too. I just seen this by accident.
He says we're stupid for filling in a car wash. Is that what he said? That's what it sounded like. What a fool. But yeah, allegedly this guy's in the back of the car over here, put hands on a female, and with a hammer. Fuck it. What's up, Casey? How you doing? Yeah, allegedly.
All right, now I'm gonna make that a.
In these case, we just getting ready to go grab some breakfast, and came across this scene. If I can get a screenshot of his face, I'll put it on as a thumbnail for this video. You guys can do your own research. I gave you the time and the location, so. Steve ABQ, what's up?
Ooh, see, I get half. The fuck? Everybody else dies, and I get half. That means if everybody dies, I get it all. Isn't that how that works?
You can't see the screenshot of that. I put it as thumbnail of this video. Some live now. The other two are not live. I can't really see the chat. You guys, it's super light out here. Thank County, I appreciate you. I really can't see the chat, guys. But yeah, allegedly, this guy in the back here, he put hands on a little girl with a hammer. And she was maybe 90 pounds, guys. Maybe 90 pounds.
It's a fucker. Let me put this in for this guy. I'll be done with my typing. Another porn.
Yeah. Again, we're on the corner of Oak Street and let me walk over here and I'll get to the street here. Brundage Lane at the mobile gas station here. This is where it's all going down. It probably happened 20, 30 minutes ago, maybe an hour. So it's 10 till 11 right now. So Bakersfield, California. Brundage and Oak Street.
So that was probably driving at that point when he was live. Was that early? He called off yesterday and he's late today. He started on the 3rd.
Yeah, allegedly, from what the girl's mom's boyfriend told me. Put literal hands on her and
Literal hands.
Hit her with a hammer and whatnot.
Corn. I said Al Corn. That's the guy's last name, Al Corn. Corn. Yeah. I'd have probably picked that up too. Probably corn. Fucking these girls that work on day shift are fucking dirty as fuck. I'm always finding wrappers to shit laying around and shit. This ain't my office really, but it's ultra powerful nail polish remover. That's what you get with Equality there, guys. Prime, yeah. Fucking running. At least they don't leave the tampons laying around and shit. The tampons. Hey, D. Johns, it's been a long time. Good to see you. Just want to let everybody know we do have monetization now. I'm not requesting anything from anybody. This is not a job. This is for fun. Tampons. But they're there. We have memberships. We have three tiered memberships. Yeah, Dijon Mustard. Is that who that is in the? That's not Dijon from our fantasy football league, is it? Oh shit! There's a game tonight. Oh fuck! Did you set up your teams?
Gravity what? 1426. Thank you, bud.
Thanks, Dijon. I do appreciate it. Let me see. Fantasy. I haven't signed in. That's weird. I got somebody logged in here that I don't even know.
I don't know. I think this guy is absolutely guilty. Yes, sir. In there. Maybe right. Swindler. Hey, like I said, I don't know if this.
Oh, we got somebody in our fantasy league named Dijon Mustard. That's why I was asking that.
The alleged victim's mom's
Dirty's in it. Farlap's in it.
According to him,
Matt R's in it.
beating on a 90-pound girl. And then
Well, I got 8
took
points.
To her as well. Allegedly.
And I've lost 3 in a row though. Hooker and Blows won 4. I love Dijon too. It's good. Mustard. How's Matt R doing? Eh.
Yeah, John Norman.
He's 1 in 5.
No, but my ego's small.
Anna's doing better than him, and she hasn't touched her team. I'm 3 and 3. You're blue and nuts, right?
I cannot see the screen at all. Why the shit out here? All right, I got the senior officer over here, 2-striker. I got his name and badge at the beginning, towards the beginning. And I'm just waiting for this fool to get off the phone. I get his name and badge number.
Oh, it's Bijan Mustard, not Dijon. The guy on our league. I think that's my brother's son-in-law or something like that, or his brother.
Again, I can't really see the chat, guys. It's super bad out here.
You get 2 seconds of stream every minute.
He's in the back there chumming it up with a cop.
Ooh, Sam Laporte is practicing. Jameer Gibbs is practicing. Jake Booty. Yeah, he had a bad day his last game. Probably lost it for me. I'm playing my buddy Tyler. Motor City Kitties. This week. Oh, my defense is playing today. Halftime. Oh, we could be watching or listening to this on the phone. We got the Jags and what are they playing?
Bless you, my child. Let's see if I give an answer to number 2. That's what, corner of Oak and Grundy. So, not 11 or about 10 o'clock, or 11 o'clock.
Flex just posted something.
Yeah, probably about 10 o'clock.
New Orleans.
Appreciate y'all coming in. I
From
cannot
Jacksonville.
see the chat, guys. I only have the one phone. Literally was just going to breakfast and just popped up.
The internet's sucking here today. Matthew the King.
I think I got it close up. I don't know how good it was. Maybe y'all scroll back a couple minutes and let me
Good
know.
to see you, brother.
If I need to, I'll get.
Yeah, this phone's acting real weird.
I don't know how clear the picture is. Again, I cannot see the screen at all.
Ooh, Detroit's got a tough game this week. Good test.
That's the guy right here. There's a left doing it. Took a hammer to a 90-pound girl. He doesn't look like he's a small dude either.
Oh, the ice pulls out the fucking. God damn it. I had the studio open and everything. It was actually working.
What's up, man? Allegedly,
Like button activated. Thank you, brother.
hands on a female and then hit it with a hammer as well.
I appreciate it. I do.
Allegedly, don't know if that's 100% the truth.
Tomorrow I'm off. I may do some driving around, some actual cop watching tomorrow. That sounds like a plan. With my broken phone, so if it gets snatched out of me and thrown on the ground. Ah, hell yeah.
Making a scene of themselves.
Doc's gonna do some cop watching. At least running around tomorrow.
Hey, need your name and badge number.
Name and badge number. Give me that badge number. Or else I'll be mad.
He's going over there where the victim's at. I didn't realize there was a victim like that, so I'm not going to go over there. But
That was nice of him. He's not going to put the victim on camera. Midwest good people, man. I like him. I think he's good. All right. Ain't nobody coming in there, so we get to see my nice, fresh haircut. Look how fresh that looks. That is a true bald fade there. Trimmed nicely on top and nothing on the bottom. He trimmed that a couple weeks ago. Now I can't touch it again for the rest of the year. That broccoli cut. See, Blue Knots is playing Anna this week. Blue Knots. You got a few questionables that are starting too, bud. You might want to check your. Why don't you have Goff in there instead of Garoppolo? Garoppolo is doubtful. You're gonna have to switch that up, man. It's the only one that. Well, and then Sanders is questionable for a running back for the Panthers. You might want to switch him up.
Superior or senior officer right here.
You still got a guy on the injured reserve that's on your bench. You put him in reserve, man, and pick somebody up.
So that's where we're at, guys. That's the end of this one. I appreciate it.
You'll get
much love. Peace and big ears. Much love, guys. See ya. Do what?
Well, NFL volume, they can't get me for that, can they? 17-6. Thursday night football. Shouldn't have fucking touched it. There we go. I did see Barry Sanders play in New Orleans though when I was in the Army. That was pretty cool. My oldest son was 2 months old. We stuffed his ears with cotton and shit. Got some nosebleed seats. We stayed the night in Baton Rouge. Drove into New Orleans for the game. It's good times. Of course, the Lions lost. But... it was a good game either way. Nosebleed seats in that fucking stadium was nosebleed too. You are up in the air. You're like, you can literally reach out and touch the steps in front of you. It's almost like going up a ladder. That was before the hurricane and all that shit though, so I don't know if it's changed. Crop does. Hey, check out my quote, or our quotes, because everybody's a contributor here. We got about 20-something of them now. There's no cooldown on the quotes. How appropriate. I added in the Papa because that's what I used to call my dad when he was alive. Even when I was an adult, I called him Papa.
So 3rd down and 4 for the Saints. Yeah, but they have brought pressure. They've disguised it very well, and they've been able to come free. This time, he doesn't come up with a sack, but just by disguising it.
We're going to hit the road at around 10:30, guys. Ooh, 100! Jared, hit 100.
Decision time, 4th and 1. 2 minutes in.
Yeah, this phone is acting fucked up. Fourth and 1, they going for it? Yes, they are. It's a small one. There's some high rollers in here. Let's see if I can find another video to watch while we're waiting.
Needed 1, and Allen gets 17. Max Garcia pulls around, leads this, and does a nice job. Watch 73 come out and get a kick-out block right here. Just kind of opens it up, left side collapses down, and there you go. A short yardage defense. You get through that first initial surge, and Rivera has a lot of room finally to get out and go. So Josh Allen out of the play on that block. Watch it. Wide open Olave, but he gets about 6.
So what I'm thinking I'm going to do tomorrow, if I am able to get out on the road and do some watching, I'm going to drive with DOCNation, and if I have to get out and record, I'll record with my inDOCtriNATION live channel. So I'll have both of them going. Just a thought. We'll drive around with the regular station and then jump in once in a while with if we think we might have something real to record. You know what? While I'm here and I have a minute, let me fix some of the settings on DOCNation channel. This keeps wanting me to download the Streamlab app. No, not on this, not on the work computer. I'll just use the browser. Thank you. See, I don't know why this keeps doing this. This phone's, maybe you could say fucked. Oh, Midwest just loved my comment. Something went wrong. Okay. Well, that sucks. Close this thing and then reopen. There we go. We're using data now because the Wi-Fi here is acting weird. All right, let me log out of this one. Log in with inDOCtriNATION.
Trying to hold up on an island there against Blackson and hold him down by the front of that jersey. Remember we talked about that they'd self-destructed with penalties and sacks and things to get behind the sticks. Now here they are after that holding call. Moving the ball pretty well. And now the holding call takes it back to 2nd and 20. Second back on the fire. That's working. Ninth play of the drive starting back at the 25-yard line. 2nd and 20. 23 for life. To the outside, nobody's home. I mean, nobody. Well, the fact he was not under pressure, Terry is telling me that there will not be any potential grounding, but this drive is really a microcosm of their season. Moving the ball. All of a sudden, a holding call plus scared.
Oh, I was going to add the aliases. That's right.
With a pass to nobody out in the flat, and now you're 3rd and 20. Run into a stone wall. Hard chase. On inside the 30s. He set up a field goal here. Moreau making the catch. Jenkins is there with Herndon. So it'll be 4th and 10.
I don't think they're going to go for it now.
You're right. I mean, it's so microcosm. Move it, stop. Yeah.
There it is.
Heist. From Derek Carr makes me wonder on that 2nd 20.
Messages,
Would it
no.
fair to throw it to nobody? Was that a
Maximum amount?
side
What the fuck
adjustment?
happened
One of the
there?
receivers didn't check to with that blitz. They've got to call.
Somehow they got turned down.
9:49 remaining in the 3rd. It's the Jaguars 17. At the Saints 9. Mississippi we go.
You're number 2, Dirty. I forget what I was supposed to be doing here. Messages. Nope. Oh well. Man, there it is. Have no commands, it says. Default commands.
Get 0% APR for 48 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on the 2024 Hyundai Tucson. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
Commands. Enable. Let's turn this shit off. No raffles. People can add quotes, I don't care. Nothing on the queue. We're not doing videos on demand here. No, this is nicotine. That'll happen when I get to the house. It's been a long day, man. I start at noon every day, Eastern time, so it's too fucking late. I work 10 to 12 hour shifts every day.
I'm beyond excited. Flag football is now in the Olympics.
To represent my country at the Olympic Games is a dream come true.
This is going to be such a great global experience.
Yeah, I gotta turn all this extra shit off. We ain't doing all these silly commands. Alright, here we go. I just wanted to add into the heist. Where the fuck is the heist? Oh, there it is. We want to do an alias. Advanced. Add alias. So we'll add raid as an alias. I think that's all we're going to do. so people can remember to use them on both channels. Now the points on my Doc Nation channel do not convert over here. It's just for fun. Salt fix. Really? This is salt nicotine though. This is salt Nick. How does that work?
He wants to try to hot the throw out here to Kamara, and Kamara just continues downfield.
Yeah, I quit smoking cigarettes a year ago now. Last October. I promised the wife I would quit. I mean, I put on 25 pounds, but that's all on my diet though. Don't start to like it, man. I've done some form of nicotine since I was 15 years old.
We've seen it a long time when he was with the Raiders, very much so. Full start. Offense, 5-yard penalty. Go first down. Well, he got very frustrated toward the end of last year in Las Vegas because he knew it was over and he benched him for the final 2 games. And he was on his way out. So he
Set up a timer on this one.
Back with Dennis Allen, but when we started, there's a rookie back in 14 when Allen coached the first 2 games. Yeah, that's right. So it's first and 15 now. Quick throw to the outside. And about a 4-yard pickup. Calvin Ridley. So Ridley was with Atlanta. He was out all of last year because it was a gambling situation. And he talked about it very openly. Wrote a thing in the Athens Journal about it, about depression, gambling. Terrible mistake. I traded him to Jacksonville.
Grab the link to my main channel.
Had a couple big games too. I think he's just kind of finding his role with an offense that has a lot of firepower. When Zay Jones comes back, Evan Ingram, Ridley, Christian Kirk, ATN, I mean, they're loaded. He had a big day opening day with 8 catches against Indianapolis. Was caught up at the 28-yard line by Tim Jones, who was the recipient of that fake punt earlier. Makes the stop for a 3rd down. Just a thought here. As bad as this has been for the Saints offense, the Jags got to be careful letting him hang around. One thing Doug Peterson told us is he's trying to teach this team how to be a winner, how to handle success. And when you have a team that's not playing well, you need to bury it, right? Bury an inferior team, and they've not been able to do that yet tonight. 3rd and 6. ATN inside handoff, close, but a little bit short. Warner makes the tackle. Going to be 4th and inches.
Let's do it like once every 10 minutes.
Right now,
We have a timer now.
If he had a healthy 16, he probably sneaks
it's
it,
done.
gets it. But without that as an option,
I'm fucking with that.
last time, I'm sure. Head's trying to swivel.
Nobody's dropped any new quotes lately.
Lined up now on that left side. Yeah, it's not a moment for the push.
Me and Dirty aren't the only quotesmiths around here. We need some quotes. Really get a good mix going there.
Moving kick. Beautiful. Out of bounds at the 15-yard line. There's a 53-yard no return.
17-9. Jacksonville's beating New Orleans. Yeah, but he wasn't adding them. Let me see. Ow. Ow. An aneurysm. Ow. Shit hurts. Oh, see the. Oh, he did add one that I haven't adjusted yet. Let the record reflect the judge is running out of the room right now. That was fucking awesome. Edited by Matt. Happy Fuck the Cops Day. Oh, he added a few. Eric Brandt. I just put the quote or who it is in where it says game. I don't know what the game thing means.
I swear I parked in this section. Oh, here it is. The new Hyundai Tucson Limited with complimentary class leading Boolean Plus.
We should have an exclamation point Happy Fuck the Cops Day though, shouldn't we? Add that as a camp. Quote.
This is it.
Come back to it. Let me fix this other one first. You'll never catch me, see? Bad Badger.
That great matchup as we've been talking so much about Derek Carr and trying to
Bad
get this
Grr.
offense going. It's been the secondary. This Jaguars defense,
I miss these.
They sat back, they fixed it. They're playing the football well. In fact, one thing that you got to really appreciate is how
All right, I
they
fixed them all now.
turn around and locating the football.
We need to add
position to knock the ball
a
away.
Happy Fuck the Cops Day.
On Carr in this offense to find their rhythm.
And I'm going to add in. I'll do it later. I'm going to do this now. It's a command. I just crop dusted myself. Look at exclamation point bow.
So this is why it's tough to run. You'd love to be able to run the football to take some of the pressure off this offensive line, but look what you're dealing with. You got the outside linebackers walked up. Everybody's covered, and when everybody's covered, you get those linebackers flying downhill, and they're just running into a wall.
No good there. Intended for Michael Thomas, and at least he's healthy this year. If nothing else, the guys played total of 10 games in the 3 prior seasons.
When you take away that running
357. And I even had some trimmed off, buddy. They trimmed it a little bit a couple weeks ago. I was a little bit pissed, but I love my barber, so. Jose's the shit. Jose Cortez. True Cuts. Picked off. Touchdown. Pick 6. I don't think La Rata is a command. What should be triggered by La Rata? We have to decide that. Maybe the, I know. I know what we're going to do. This is a little bit self-aggrandizing, but that's okay. It's going to trigger a link to my short. Commands. Add command.
Great defense tonight all around from Jacksonville.
The man who's led the league in tackles each of the last 2 seasons came over last year from Atlanta. Gets the first touchdown of his career.
Okay, now do it. One thing is, if you click on it on your mobile, it's going to take you away from me. But I already got your view. So. Yeah. Jacksonville's putting a thump on New Orleans, 24-9. It's got a pick 6. A lot of time left there, Dirty. A lot of time left. See, Jared's got a bit of an advantage Because he generally, I mean, he's usually one of the first people in my chat every single time I go live, no matter which channel it is. So I'm thinking I'm going to be a little bit more picky with the. You're going to get bored. That's why when I do my desktop streams, I put the little the little voodoo piggy up in the corner just so you know what you're striving for. Wife's mad at me because I'm giving it away. She's like, "What?"
Geico makes car insurance easy. As easy as getting personal with play names. Got a new play for you.
That's all right. You do have to walk the floor one more time. See if this guy that says he was going to be late is going to be here.
It's called double pump fake. I'm stronger than you. I can bench 350, and I'm a good tackle. That's not a play name. With coverage for your whole lineup in the app, it's easy to Geico. What about Red Zone 120? I'm good at football. I'm a good football analyst, and I open the lane better than anybody.
Canva whiteboards are great for planning.
Ooh, Charlie's bringing his burgers.
I got the grill.
I can't wait for Sunday.
What will you design today? At Canva.com.
My boss loves
Are you
Canva.
soloing your boss's house to see what she paid? Awkward. Well, now.
Ooh, everybody won. It's weird how it gives you the report after it shows you the totals. Look at that. Dirty and Jared both won. I agree, Demonic. They're both delicious. I am a baconarian, so I wasn't even in that one, so I didn't even get half. Fucking 8 more minutes, guys. We're gonna get the flow. Let's start the car though. We'll do it with the phone. That way I know it went through. I can't tell with the key if it starts it, warms it up. Get some cold rain outside. Maybe at home. And I'll stream during the day and we'll see what I run into while I'm running around. Wife has a few honeydew things for me to do, so. Whoppy said, oh, start with cards. I can't log into shit right now, though. I'm going to be pissed because I'm going to have to redo my side fucking apps and everything because it doesn't save that. I love scaring the people that are out there smoking when my car just suddenly starts. Is that worth $30 a month? What'd you add? What did Matt add? He's depriving you of freedom, Cap. All right, we'll keep that. Pop the trunk, load the guns. Whoppy. Let me clean these up. For the system. Oh yeah, another one. My ribs. Fucking Matt. Matt is now going to be categorized as a quotesmith as well. Besides myself and Dirty Dog. We're up to fucking 35 quotes. Ooh, a 4. It's not a good one. I don't remember my ribs. Is that when he was captive with Whoppy? Matt has done the last. Matt's done the most fucking quotes here. All right, we're gonna raid all. Raid all. Where'd Chopper go? He was in here earlier. I have 13 points. My defense is. Oh, I got that pick 6. I have Jacksonville as my fucking defense. Hell yeah. Yeah, Detroit's got a good get. Ooh, a 2. Ooh, Jared. That's so hard for men to do, to just chill out alone. See, I got half. I got half of what Dirty and Jared got. What the fuck, man? Oh, your penny. That's gone, man. No, it got replaced by a little skeleton key. Ooh, some handcuffs. We must have a cop working here. Some little baby cuffs here. And it looks like a locker key, maybe. Been sitting here a while. But yeah, your penny's gone, man. Fuck that penny. Somebody stole that shit. Oh, Matthew the King just added one. All right. Bible verse, we'll go with that. It says it was added. Is there only 35 quotes? Will only let us do 35? Oh no, they're there. Better Gucci's. I just had to refresh it. They're all in there. There you go, Dirty. I'm going to suspend Matt from adding quotes, though. Not Matthew the King, but Matt R. All right, Matt. It's officially added. I think it's a little bit early on the raid. Let's see. Yeah, 87 seconds. I'm actually seeing everyone's thumbnail now on. Because it used to be, even if you had your own avatar, it used to be it didn't show it. Now it's showing it with the YouTube app. Who's Mrs.? Who is that? Let me search it. Oh, Ludwig von Mises. I'll put the whole name in there for you. Ooh, server's down. Alright, it's 10:30. Let me fix this real quick. I'll set it. Right. Who we got? We got an attachment. Oh, we have a picture. Oh shit. A couple pictures coming in. Who is this? Is this the guy saying he was going to be late? Yeah. Just the guy that's going to be late. All right, let's get the flock out of here. How much charge is left on this? Should I plug it in? Nope. That's good. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. All right, you guys are coming with me. The car is started. Dashboard. All right. Take you guys outside with me. Hopefully this Wi-Fi stays connected until the car's Wi-Fi kicks in. The phone that I'm streaming from is on no plan. It's a straight up found phone. It sat here for about 5 months. And I said, yeah, well, lost and found raid. Motherfucker hasn't come for this phone. It's a Motorola. It's cheapest Motorola that works. So I use for driving mostly. Royal Flash. Oh, on the poker game? Nice. John Demicola? All right, let's get the fuck out of here. That's done. That's done. Turn the wax off. You got a wax burner in here. I just noticed that. All right. Let's do this. It is warm in here. The guy wouldn't think. Have a good night. Nice and warm in here. Let's get it out of the holder here. Whoop. Almost dropped you. Almost dropped you. That's how we break phones. Yeah, that's how it happens. Getting dark up in here. Door 37. Matt's gonna say it anyway. Oil flush, man. It's been a while since I've seen one of those in a game. All right, let's switch this over to the Cubs wife. Well, we'll start it first. Come on now. Commercial break in progress. This guy's parked fucking close. Look at this shit. Too fucking close. You're not working for 7 months. Man, I wish I could do that shit. You rich? You win the lotto? All right, I forgot to switch it manually, so I had to switch over. My bad. I should have switched it manually before we left. It's connected now. All right, it's connected to the car's Wi-Fi. Oops.
South 4-2, looking for their fourth straight win. New Orleans trying to get them both 503. Right now they're down by 15. Have the ball at the 1 yard line. Start the fourth quarter. Third down and goal. Carr under center. To Camara.
Nope.
No, still can't get in. Devin Lloyd shoves him out. Here we go again. This will be the 16th play of the drive. Fourth and goal.
But as much as we talk about Lucan, Devin Lloyd is growing up. That's his 12th tackle of the night. And he's got such range. I just feel like he's starting to see it and has the ability to get outside in a hurry. And that's Camara. Can't get the edge against Devin Lloyd.
Fired and trespass, man. That sucks. I think that deserves a troll, which are trespass, so I don't want to get you caught up in some shit. That sucks. I can say I've been walked out of a place before. Not a good feeling.
Down here, then the big man's able to lead it. There's just no one left. I think that becomes the answer for this.
These old Dominion trucks are scary as fuck, man. These drivers are scary.
Gives you that extra water because there's a ability to take the direction
Shit.
It hits the upright. It goes through. Never a dull moment.
I might stop and grab me an adult. Oh no, I got a beer at the house. I got one beer. That's all I need. So yeah, if they're down for another poker game, I'll probably get in it. If they have a long enough delay on it. Wife's got to work tomorrow. I've got one more notification left for a desktop stream from the house. We'll see what it's like when I get to the house, because I have a sick kitty. The female Maine Coon is on her last leg. And she's got lots of issues, but it's just basically failure to thrive. That's why I did that little short not too long ago with her in it. I'm gonna miss that little girl. Born with only one eye. I can't read the chat. It's freeway. People rolling up on me and shit. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go home, roll a doobie, drink that beer, maybe play some poker. I don't think I'm gonna go live. I'll do it tomorrow. I got plenty of live time tomorrow. We got memberships set up. We got stickers and fucking super chats set up. Of course, we can always avoid YouTube and just send me cash. I'm not asking. I'm just telling you what's available. Yeah, it sucks. She's been not right since she was born, and actually her whole litter had issues that she was in. She's older than the big boy, than Frecky, but she's a half sister. Same daddy, but different mamas. Yeah, I've been buying that expensive little kitty pate for her to eat and shit. Yeah, Locals was bad. YouTube still takes a big chunk out of it, though. Well, Locals, you know what? I don't think it was Locals that did it. I think it was actually Google. Google got their shit anyway because you had to. It purchases through the Google app. Did you have to buy like? Oh, here's a cop. Fuck. All right, I'm good. Fuck you, Sheriff. You're number one. Yeah, they took a chunk, but that was still black. Dude, almost every one of those guys that I gave boots to are still working too. Or that you gave boots to, I should say. Yeah. What's weird is that Matthew the King gave that little super sticker on my first monetized stream. It does, I kept it posted up forever like that. And if I go back to that stream, it said it had 0 earnings on that stream. I think those earnings, though, are talking about like ad earnings. Because they look at your copyright even closer when you're monetized. I've been getting warnings for stuff that's on the audio library, effects. Like my intro and my outro, I don't get struck for it, but they mention it. They're like, yeah, we noticed this content here. I'm like, yeah, it's your fucking content, you dumbasses. So they don't have to pay you. So I literally have to click on it and say, yeah, it's free copyright. I gotta explain on each fucking thing. So now, when I'm using that in FX, they're trying to fuck me over. Now that Jeep's in a hurry. He gone. Oh, now you don't know what lane he wants to be in? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. With Twitch, it's only 100, but I'm not sure what it is with YouTube. Like I said, I'm not doing this for the money. I just wanted to get monetized. So because I had a lot of people that wanted to be able to do some things, contribute some more. I mean, I've never, and I never will ask for funds. I do this for the point of it, and because I enjoy the camaraderie and the community. And I do appreciate you guys that are regulars here. Because when I do roll up on a call and I do need people to make some phone calls, I will. That's why it's yet another reason why everyone's a fucking moderator, at least on this main channel. You guys can post numbers. You can look shit up for me. We'll see tomorrow. Hopefully the scanner will be working tomorrow and I'll be able to find some stuff to run up on. Hey, Jody.
Just started using Canva and wow. It's just me.
Oh, shit. There better be some cold iced tea in the fridge when I get home. 666. All right, then. That don't mean much to a heathen. Oh yeah, for sure. That's the big thing too. Is you share it to contact people you know that are bigger channels to get the word out there. That's the point of the, you guys having the bigger community to where you guys can get it out there. That's what I try to do. I try at least, if I'm able to, at least if I'm on the desktop and someone's live getting arrested or something like that. I wish I'd have gone over to OMG's channel earlier, OMC's. But we still were able to get it before it got pulled down. Oh yeah. Freeman don't give a fuck. I love listening to. I mean, I took a lot of cues from him when I made my phone call in. Tried to be nice, but they weren't about to give me any information. And what he said today was big. Like, what a cop. Where'd you get your law degree? YouTube? As much as YouTube does suck, it is a great, area to find content that will give you answers. Literally, I've done IT repairs from YouTube videos before. You run across a piece of equipment that you've never, fucked with before. I pop up YouTube video, 5 minutes in, I'm like, all right, I got this. I just did that recently. Of course, I didn't show nobody I was doing it, but be worried about your IT guy pulling up YouTube videos to figure out what to do, what he's supposed to be doing. But there's no way you're going to know how to do all the equipment that I fuck with. Somebody's hurt or something.
Is back. He puts the ball back here. I love this guy, Colonel Granderson. As much as Cameron Jordan gets talked about, and he should, look at the career he has had.
Dirty, you keep riding me about getting new tires. My youngest son, who barely speaks to us, who owns a Super Duty F-250, with big ass tires asked if we wanted to, we could get him new tires for his truck for Christmas. I said, dude, I've needed new tires on my car for months now, and I haven't done it. Check yourself. I will be doing it soon, though. I was hoping I'd be getting a little bonus to where I could do that. But... Oh yeah, he sent me a picture of what he wanted, and they were like $800 a piece. $800 a piece for these tires he wanted. I'm not saying I can't do it. I'm just saying, damn, dude. I mean, my oldest son, he's in a relationship. He's playing baby daddy, with stepdaddy with his girl. I mean, he's doing great. He still is in contact with me more than my youngest son. So, yeah, I'm all right, dude. I'll get you a nice hoodie or something. What the fuck's going on up here? What's all these cherries and berries up ahead? What the fuck is this? They're just sitting on the side of the road with their lights on? What the fuck? In the fast lane? We got two state. Oh, there's a car spun out there. I'm sure they're either gone or behind there. If it wasn't the E-way, I'd stop. They'll get you on the expressway. Oh, the interstate. Yeah, somebody got pitted. Hey, have you guys seen that video from the Ohio State Troopers where they chased that guy for like 30-something minutes all the way down to like Findlay, Ohio? They had killed a dude and stole his truck up in Monroe, Michigan. And then they found him at a truck stop. He took off from the truck stop here in Ohio, and they chased him for about 40 minutes. The two guys that were in that truck used to work for me. And in fact, they didn't show up the next day because of that shit. I didn't even know it was them. I heard about it. But those two guys worked for me at in Monroe. They don't anymore. I'll just say that. They were like shooting at the fucking troopers and shit out the back window. Kept trying to pin them. And the guy wasn't doing it very. The guy was in the truck that was driving the truck was good at it. He kept hitting the brakes every time they tried to pin him. And the guy in the passenger seat shooting at the trooper. I honestly thought they were trying to do suicide by cop. But they didn't get killed. They did get shot back at a few times with some ARs. Spun the lead car out. When he started shooting at him, he hit the brakes and jerked his wheel to the right. The trooper did like 4 360s. And then took off, and all the pursuit cars allowed him to take the lead again because of his ego, and he wanted to be the one to get him. You could hear his command in the background giving an approval for the pit maneuver. He's like, do it at as fast a speed you can, because we got to get these guys off the road. They just killed somebody up in Michigan. They ended up wrecking themselves out. That was wacky. I was going to play it the other day at work, show you guys. I was telling one of the guys at work about it today, though. I sent him a link to the video. I don't give people that I work with links to my videos, though.
Do you need help, Barry?
You took your penny? It wasn't the same workplace, but yeah. It could have been them. It's meth, man. Meth or fentanyl. Probably meth, dude. They were fucked up. They were still tweaking when they got drug out of the fucking truck. All bloody from the accident. They're lucky they didn't get killed. Hey, effing. Good to see you, bud. Is there a poker game going still, guys?
Great costume. Looks like you deserve them both.
Ooh, another new Bronco out front. Oh, that's the two-door. I don't want no fucking two-door Bronco. Don't want no two-door Bronco. The Super Bowl's going to be on Prime? What?
Saints are fired up. They've given their offense a chance. This defense stepped up, and really it was 93 Shepard. Watch him work, engage, look into the backfield, push, and stop him right there. And if you're a Jags fan, you're probably thinking, man, not having our quarterback healthy, able to run this, it's not a great exchange, slow developing play. And the Saints are really rallying the football. Exactly. The best is finished. Where is the backup? Carr with an opportunity down by 8, 47-yard line.
Yeah, the lens looks dirty. Ooh, it's even worse. Just wiping the lens off, guys. Yeah. My lens has astigmatism.
Nice job of throwing here. He gets back, ball is out. Both of these throws. This time he ran Jenkins, who came down from that safety spot to right over his head, layered that perfectly.
Oh, shit. Rollins is making a comeback. 24-22. I think they're probably going to go for 2. Does he get down? That foot? Doesn't matter. About to be tied. Yeah, we're in the 25-mile-an-hour zone now. You have a 47 Willys? Really? Oh, they got it. Man, tie game. They were down 24-6. Kamara.
You know, at 24, not like you're going, no way. But they look awful. Offensively. Then you got big money.
Is he on your team? Hey, Digital. Ooh, somebody coming around Dead Man's Corner there. All right. Well, we were just hanging out at my work site there for the last few hours. Now we're almost home. I'm going to end it once we get home. Yeah, mostly bullshit. See, that's the type of neighborhood I live in. The people that are selling pumpkins, leave them out front at night. And this house right here, when I said I have some rich neighbors that are going to get taken down, I'm talking about right here. They have an electronic fence that's never shut. They got brick wall, steel gate going all the way around their property, and they got lots of land back there. There's a mansion back there. Yeah. Shit hits the fan, they better be well protected, because I'm taking that shit. Oh, we're not casing the joint. It's already been cased. I'm just pointing out a weak point there. I mean, I've got plenty to survive for a while. Shit hits the fan. But eventually I know I'm going to need some shit. And I think that's where I'm going to get it. Yeah, you would think so, but they got to know how to use that protection. I mean, they're paying for a little brick gate there, an electric fence and everything, and they never have it shut. That tells me that they don't know what they're doing. Yeah, the garage is still fucked up. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out. 20 likes. Hell yeah. I really appreciate it. If there's a poker game going on, I'll probably jump in, but I'm probably not going to go live till tomorrow. We'll see, though. All right, peace. Love y'all. Thanks for hanging tight. See you later.